Okay, so the grand jury indictment ended up going through. And from what I understand, this is why it took so long, because grand jury indictments is not a one-time thing. It could just keep dragging on for weeks, sometimes even months.
Right.
Which I think is a very unfair system. You don't think so? The fact that a prosecutor can create a grand jury and keep bringing info to the grand jury month after month with no defense. There's no defense lawyer there saying, okay, this has nothing to do with this.
Ain't that how the federal system work? I mean, they doing the same shit. They wanted to make sure they had Keep It D when they came and got it.
Yeah.
They didn't want no hung juries and none of that shit. So they allowed this man to do what he was doing. So, however, and how many witnesses they had, and they got quite a few.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your video, all the dialogues, and everybody everywhere he done been interviewed, they got it.
It's all public.
Yeah.
Right. Well, okay, so he gets indicted. And I just want to say this. One of the grand jurors, I believe, is this guy named Dirt Roc.
His homeboy.
Yeah. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Do you know him personally?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. No.
Okay.
I've heard of him.
You heard of him?
Yeah.
So from what I understand, he was part of the grand jury. And what he said was interesting. He said that Orlando was not the shooter. It was actually DeAndre Smith, a.k.a. Big Dre. He said that was the actual shooter. And he said that Dre and him were, I guess, living together at the time. And Dre told him the whole story. And according to Dre, he did the shooting, but he didn't want to take public responsibility for killing Tupac.
So he allowed Orlando
to run with the story because it made more sense for Orlando to be the shooter anyways in terms of his street rap and everything else like that.
I mean, that's something that they would have to agree on. And for Orlando to be the type of cat he was, I'm not going to take a body and it wasn't me.
Well, he's not technically taking it. It's just the reputation. He's not.
No, don't go that way.
It doesn't work that way?
No. You. If everybody in the hood know you didn't do it, why are you saying you did it? That's the stupidest shit. So, Keep D said itself.
Yeah, he said it.
I passed the gun. He said, I ain't doing it. I passed the gun. He said, I ain't doing it. Orlando grabbed the pistol and bam. But what does that matter? It's 4 cats in the car that committed a crime.
Yeah.
From where I'm from, you going to jail. We all going to jail. It's the same situation
Right.
Keep D in now. Everybody knows he didn't pull the trigger, but he's facing murder, life.